did some new cool stuff. And then I took one of my street tracks, I restricted it to electric cars, and then made a copy of it, and made it into a street rally. So I got to turn it into a full-on street, because I had tons of props left over. So I'm like, cool, I can. Plus, it was an older track, and it kind of had some corner propping that I didn't really like, but it worked good for me at the time. But now that I learned some tricks and know how to use more propping or better propping and make it look prettier, so I went in and I just put on some new makeup, as they say. Got rid of the old makeup and put on some new makeup.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
I'm probably going about that.
You getting bad internet tonight?
I probably will be because Randy's here, but
I'm trying to
I'm just
see.
gonna lay down and watch
There it is.
So.
Yeah, it's up. It's running.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. So anyway.
Cool.
Talk to you guys.
Right on.
Nighty night.
Nighty night.
Shit, we're already, what, 7 after? I'm going to give this another minute or two and then let the stragglers straggle in.
Fuck 'em.
Per usual. That's usually what they do. And I start a half an hour later than normal, most people. And well, Yama is always.
Well, see, that's what I was going to ask you. You kind of fucked me up last night. I'm like, wait a second, I thought you were going.
I've thought about. I should go back to 6 o'clock. And just keep it that way. There's only, well, technically there's only one night a week where it'll be 6:30. Shit, maybe Yosha will end up switching over. His Thursdays to 6:30.
It is.
I know. Maybe he'll switch it back to 6.
Well, no, because remember that's for Yama in his work schedule.
That's why I started doing 6:30 a long time ago. Because then that gave Yama more time, but he still doesn't get here until even later. Yeah, he's still his time. He barely gets. Well, it depends. Sometimes he doesn't get here until like halfway. So I tried to accommodate. Started a half an hour later to give him a little bit more time, but he's still, late. And sometimes we don't even see him.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Sunday night.
I think this.
Never saw him.
Yeah. Well, I think he said he's been busy doing. Yeah. He's got wife and a dog, and job,
and cars, Jeeps
and cars. So I don't know. I think maybe this summer. Depends on my work schedule too, because I think my work schedule is going to get total flip flop this summer. So we'll see what happens. Now that my mom is on the mend and healing, right. And it's been a month, and I'm going to give that another probably 2 or 3 more weeks, and then I'll be back to work. Hopefully a little more than full time. Yeah. Because I got a bunch of harvest, or not harvest, but planting to get taken care of. No, it's just gonna hit the timer.
What did you just say?
Who? Jade?
You. No, you.
Oh, I was just about to hit the timer right when she said, "I'll be right back."
I thought you said something about changing a diaper.
Oh, thanks. It just sounded
about changing a diaper. I'm like, what? Wait a second.
I got a bunch of planting. I got all my plants I got to get in the ground and started up. But yeah, my mom just got a hip replacement. That's all. But she got, man, she went in. Kept getting postponed. One, because of COVID, and then the hospitals were only doing certain surgeries. Then she had her insurances all squared away, and then her insurance. Who's this guy? Her insurance got all screwed up, and then they postponed the surgery again. and they almost postponed it again this time. So we had to wait for, 14 months from from when she was originally supposed to get it. So then she goes in and gets her first surgery. Everything goes well, or relatively, and then they find out her hip didn't seat right. So they're gonna have to go back in and refix it. I was like, damn. So the 2 days after her first surgery, they went back in, opened her back up, and fixed it so that she got two surgeries, and but they did get it fixed, and all of her pain that she had was just gone, just like overnight. So it was kind of good and weird. And then right before her second surgery, they were putting the tube down her throat to help her breathe into her lungs. They did something, and I don't know if they put it too far, but it made one of her lungs collapse. So then they realized it, pulled the tube out, got her back going again, and she's like, okay, she's good. just like nothing never happened. And then, all right, I'm firing this up. These guys we're all right, running late. And then the hospital, they had all the tools, the surgery tools. They were getting ready. They started to clean them, even though they never used them. They have to re-clean them. So they broke down the operating table in an area, and then about 2 or 3 hours later, they deemed my mom good enough to go back into surgery. Pick any car you like. I recommend a Krieger Amaris. It's a fast. So then they finally, about 3 hours later, they're like, okay, she can go back in and get her surgery again. So they had to re-prep the room again. And then finally, she got her second surgery, got all that taken care of. And then in the hospital, it was only supposed to be a 3-day deal. It turned into like a 9-day because her blood pressure and her sugar levels blood pressure was high, sugar levels were low. So they had to get her restable again, and every time she got up to do physical therapy, she got dizzy and was going to pass out. One thing after another. So, but it's been a month. She's doing good. Physical therapy shit. So I can stop being a caretaker now and go back to it. See, there he is. I knew it. So it's been a while. It's been a month, but it's been a while, like 2.5, 3 months, and so I took a bunch of time off of work so I can help. And then I have another sister who lives down south in like LA area. She was gonna come and help. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. She was gonna come help. Well, 2 days before she was supposed to fly up here, her kid, his appendix bursted. And and as they were taking him to the hospital, and she was rushing into the hospital, my sister slipped and fell and twisted at her knee, and I think she tore her ACL or something. Yeah, so that was the day before she was supposed to come up there, and it was just like, dude, if it's not one thing, it's another. So that put me on like full-time caretaker. So yeah, it's been, even though half of my work is working from home anyway, but crazy. Actually, it's been a crazy like 16 months ever since all this crap started going down with my mom and her insurance, and just been one thing after another. As soon as we think we're like taking 2 steps forward, nope, take 3 steps back. It's like, what? And then we get the insurance squared away, get that going again. They're like, oh no, the insurance won't cover this procedure, but it'll cover this procedure. And we're like, what? Trying to keep my mom calm and cool while she's in pain and stress-free, and bunch of cannabis butter and a bunch of THC to cure everything. And I think, isn't Jay in the chat? You guys see him saying? So we got a couple electric cars, a bunch of classes that are restricted. So I think Jay, and 3 bangers. They're all out of order, so it might be 3 in a row. Usually they are. There's Yamaha. So there's some cool tracks that are restricted to certain vehicles, a couple electrics.
Look at us back here running into shit.
One track that got some new props, and another track that we're gonna do that's for electric, and then after that, well, depending on how the order got screwed. And then after that, it's basically the same route, but it's gonna be a rally track. All right. So we got some new stuff and some usual stuff. No problem, Jixer. There'll probably be many more of those tonight. Electric cars. Everybody has one, huh? If not, I guess you'd be taking a stock one.
You want to slip on?
No. I'm going to leave HSW on, even though that Cyclone is available, but it's probably not going to win it. What's up, Yama? Right? Oh, I guess we're doing 4. So we're going to have a wet first lap. Yeah, it did.
Just in time.
Bummer. I was on mute this whole time. I was having a great conversation with myself, obviously. Yeah, I was on mute. Good win, Yama.
So what did we miss, Drunk?
Me yelling because I hit a prop in the last couple of those chicane, and I recommend a Wagner. But you can take whatever you like. Wagner's gonna win it. Yeah, me and Yama were having a great battle going through those little final chicanes, and I just barely nicked the prop or the wall, and just full embarrassment right in front of him. And there's only one other electric race, and it's on a track that nobody has seen yet.
Somebody else's.
Mine. I have yet to find any other created that is locked to electric vehicles. I haven't found any. I mean, I'm sure we can all do the honor and I'll pick one, but I don't know. took off. It doesn't have top end though. Catching it real quick. Oh go. I think I have a little more speed. That wouldn't happen.
Chubby. Let's go. Fuck!
Oh. Talking about wall. Okay. Drifter. My finger, my finger was going numb just trying to catch up to Yama. Good win.
The fuck? How do you pull a 140?
Going fast. Yep.
God damn.
His L2 is broken.
I mean, 4 seconds is a lot. I don't know where the fuck I can make that up. That was fucking full throttle almost the entire fucking time. Wow.
And Greg's fastest is a 35. So think about that.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Yeah. I don't know. That's gotta have some slipstream. I don't know. I don't know how he's getting. Yeah, I don't know how he can pull a 135 on that. I mean, he's fast, but I don't know. My fastest is a really low 40. Like a 40, 100 or something, and that's
You
5
find another
seconds.
5 somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bullshit.
A couple speed boosters maybe. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know how.
That's a long time.
I mean, unless he's there, there's not really any spots where you can really double clutch or mid drive shift.
No.
Other than that,
You're
it's
full
just
throttle
he's
90%
just
of the
wide
time.
open and he's curb boosting and there's only a few little brake boosting spots. So I don't know. I don't know where he's getting 5 seconds. That's why I can only just think 5 seconds on that.
It's called lag drunk.
Yeah.
DJ doesn't.
I've never seen. Who?
So every single name you guys have mentioned, I see them lag. And the way they lag is they twitch forward.
All those that guy Murphos.
Greg lags just
the
crazy.
Slump God, Levicate. What was that other dude?
K-Dog, same thing last night. Like,
but Chimp?
it pulling away, like just.
All those, yeah. K-Dog did that to me earlier in a race. We were side by side, and we both hit the speed booster, and it seemed like he got a turbo speed booster, and I got like a regular speed booster. And we were like side by side. I was like, there's some weird shit.
Zombie does the same thing.
I don't see him lag though.
But they do that pulsating lag, like it looks like they're going back and forth, like,
You know who else does that? Is Overkill.
Lebowski. He has it where he pulsates back and forth, like going down the straightaway. Fumbles, he just does it in the corners. He's got that little wiggle boost in the corners. So, I don't know. Hang on, Jade. There we go. No, keep going. There you go. You got it. Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, all of those super fast guys. Only person I've never seen lag like that is DJ. I've never seen him lag like that. But all those other guys, Murphos, Slump God, Jose Cheeto. Full throttle, Jay. Full throttle. Full throttle. Top the wall.
Oh, look at this area, all nice and smooth now. Look at that.
I told you it got some new makeup. On that the front stretch there, when you come in, it's all got the propping there and a little slight banking, and then the U-turn up the hill. I stretched that back further, and then made this little doohickey jump. What? The bottom section?
Yeah.
And then I got rid of some of the inside propping just to make it more raceable, contact racing, instead of putting these Apex props to kind of people to hit. Kind of got rid of them in a few spots. So now you can ride the curves. Ride the curves a little bit more. And then that bottom section coming down the hill with the jumps, I redid that because that curve was kind of messing with people. Put a prop over the curve. Now it's even 12% smoother. Yeah, that one we're going. Oh, no. What's up, Johnny Rotten? Or John Matthews. Good news. Hi and bye.
Woo, yeah. Sure as anyway, John.
He said he just dropped in to say hi and bye.
I'm going up that sidewalk again with you, James. Do you have any more fixtures you think remaining?
No. Hang on, Yama. Good race. I thought I was going to hit you in midair. I gave you a little view. Jade, you can make it.
You can do it, JD.
You can do it. Rusty.
Had to have been the third lap where I caught up to you guys for a sec. After that, it was just...
Doesn't take much. And first banger. And we're gonna do it sports, because it's freaking awesome in sports. You're gonna love it. Yeah, the Rusty Duke. Mr. Duke.
Oh yeah, Duke and Rusty.
And
Hola.
Rusty.
What's up? Oh. Oof.
Mr. Indigo is online. So this track, if you see the map, it goes around Legion Square, one lap, and then it goes in Legion Square. Then you'll meet head-on traffic, and then back through. And that's a lap. And then go around, in and out. It's a lap. Pick your favorite Fudo. So we'll do a lap all the way around, get to right here, then we make a right where that junk cyan propane tanks are. Oh, that was too easy. You guys all went flying to the outside, and I just dipped to the inside.
Anytime I get the
Oh! I missed Jade and smacked her right into the tree. Damn. Gave me another lead. Get him. Get him. Follow your checkpoints. Don't
follow the turn in front of you.
Yeah. It's Jade. Jade almost started to follow Yama, and I had a feeling. Oh. I had a feeling she was gonna go the wrong way. Ooh. Damn. Whee!
These cars are too light to set up.
I just got one to go off.
It's probably it.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no. Oh. Cracked my car, man.
How can you tell?
I think I got some rust on your car.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you got more on mine than I did.
Scratching my rust.
I made it look better because I scraped the rust off.
Okay. I highly recommend it. Shit, get two of them while you're there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I smashed my phone. Now I'm laughing.
car. I think this might be the red. It's got that red.
Nice blue marble Crocs. I was just looking at them earlier. The ones you can get with the socks. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to make an outfit just based on those Crocs with those ugly socks. I gotta find an outfit to go that's just as hideous as those Crocs.
You know what? One of those golf outfits would probably be pretty horrible looking to them.
Yeah. All right, this is the rally version. Jade, she's gonna go to the XURL playlist. Starts in 20 minutes.
Boo.
Let me turn this off. So Izzy Sport. Map looks like that. It's pretty fast. It's got a few jumps, a few bumps. And it will make you yawn. And we're all in the over 10,000 loss ratios. And there's quite a few pro lines. Did you get stuck behind that cone, Duke? It's way down when you took off? Oh, yeah, I was pulling over. There's quite a few sidewalk pro lines on this track if you can find them. You can get some good sweet tasting boost. And then this semi-chicane up here at the top. And this little street to this left hand, it gets a little tight. Let me prop. I'll jump and jump to the left a tad bit. If you hit that little jump and jump off to the left a little bit, it sets you up perfectly. We're good, we're good. I felt your presence. Oh, what? What? Wow, that was pretty darn cool. You went right front bumper right into that curve.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Maybe I should cover that up. Wow. I just saw you jump and land. I was like, oh, no big deal. Then you just went skyrocketing and flipping in the air.
David, I'll save my clip.
Yeah. We'll get my dramatic wow in there. Livestream. If you coming up that hill, Jay, if you stick to the right hand side and use the sidewalk, you can straight shot that chicane.
Yeah, it's just like a rockstar trap.
You gonna stand for that drone?
I have no choice.
It's the same road. I mean, it's that road.
You're banned, Jay. You're banned. And then again, if I ban him, he'll just kick me from the crew.
What's that track? But it turns left at that chicane. There's another track that has that same chicane
Go to your little XR URL playlist. Bye.
Stay up on the sidewalk. And then right before, you went a little early, Yama. If you stay up a little bit higher, you straight shot that chicane. Takes a try or two to find that sweet spot, but when you find it, you can hit it every time and straight shot that chicane. Well, yeah. If there's somebody there's somebody right next to you, obviously, that's not doing it. It's kind of hard to do, but. Oh, fix you. You can't remove it. You wouldn't let me remove it.
That's the same thing in that premium track. Can't remove them. You can go through them.
Yeah, you can knock them. Yeah, you can knock them out and go over whatever. But yeah, you can't remove them. I was kind of like, oh well. Yeah. It'll make one of the other cars like bulletproof. It'll make the Hydra God mode. I ran into one of those before.
I can just picture the little Rockstar programmers going, "Gee guys, if I do that, it's, you know how much code I'll have to write?" You know?
And the other version is electric cars on that same route with no jumps. Whenever it comes up. Yeah. Someone's got some crickets in their yard, huh?
Those are the tree frogs, man.
Well, I can hear them.
There's one right outside my deck in the tree. Yeah, I'm on my deck outside.
So let's not take buffaloes. Take and muscle, of course. So no STX. Por favor. I'm gonna take a Yosemite.
Until the coyotes start going off.
Yeah, we got coyotes out here too that go around and kill all the chickens.
Oh yeah, we had one. We had a couple or a few chickens killed here, or a duck and a rooster.
Yeah, there's a lot of geese, wild geese, and there's wild geese, wild turkeys, tons of thousands of ducks and millions of chickens, and they got like they just got a smorgasbord if they can find ways to get in. I'm taking my Yosemite.
Coyotes will start like early morning, but left, right, back.
Mine are about midnight around here, and then all the way until dawn. Try to pick anything but a buffalo. So take a Dominator Pisswasser, Yosemite, take a Cleek. Something along those lines. Anything but a buffalo, since that's the OP. There's no HSW, dude, but it might do all right. No. I think he's at the start.
I don't have the checkpoint. Yeah, you pushed me off the track. It's okay. Don't look. Yeah, don't look back. Only look back when you know. I look back and I always fuck up.
Unless you're in a really long straightaway. But other than, yeah,
Yeah, not approaching
never.
a corner. Not a good idea.
Yeah, I look back when I know I can. Like right now, I it's too early person. You're telling me I was in pro
Oh.
I couldn't do it. I hit.
Do it. No. I found the new first person setting, so I'm driving in first person.
Waiting.
Don't wait. Just go.
The new first person or setting is
Whiplash's car is the exact same color as yours.
not too
It's
bad.
put it off to
What are you talking about first person?
You can change your settings on your first person. You can, you know how when you're in, like when it shows you inside the cab, now it gives you a hood view. It's always been like that. I just finally figured it out. So you can change your first person.
GTA4 used to be in front.
Yeah, now it just shows your hood in the bottom of the screen. And other than that, it's perfect. It's how it should be. Instead of this inside the cab and a little tiny view, you can't see anything. Now it's like how I fly with my goggles on. Not as bumpy. It's not as shaky. That's the only thing about it is when you hit the bumps. I can't stand with the. It's cool that you have the view where it shows the steering wheel and the dash and everything, but your view is so restricted. And now with that new hood, the little hood view, it's just, it gets a little shaky though when you start getting over on the curbs, and it kind of gets a little weird.
How was it on PS3 when it first came out? Car, is it inside?
I never played on PS3.
Yeah, because first person came out on PS4 with like on foot.
Somebody playing down by a lake or something? You're like,
That's Jay.
That's where I am, man. I got everything here.
He's down by the creek.
down in the holler?
These are tree frogs, though. Actually,
Tree frogs?
there's one that's right. Actually, I think those are the regular frogs. Neighbor's got a pond. No, there's a pond on the other
Yeah,
part.
and where there's a pond, and after a rain, oh my goodness, they're everywhere.
The tree frogs sound different. There's one, they only make noise during the day.
This will be
tree
two.
frogs?
Old
Yeah.
school
I had one
sports.
on my window, man.
Really?
When I first moved in here, yeah, one of the green ones that stick on. It was on my sliding door.
Oh.
But there's other tree frogs. This one's like the black and white one or something. But I had one of those lime green ones with that stick onto the shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh god.
Lick the toad, lick the toad. I remember the Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, that was a Beavis and Butthead episode. I know that.
Yep. Lick the toad, lick the toad.
Licking the toad, licking the toad.
Yeah.
South Park cheesing episode is probably my
Oh
favorite.
god, that was so horrible.
I love that episode.
That was so horrible. Oh god, that was funny though.
It's like the first time you can really hear Kenny say something.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you should have seen those titties."
Yeah, the whole heavy metal part was
Oh, Inigo.
Yeah.
hilarious.
Look on the plane that Gerald's flying to, and the insignia on it says Jewish princess, and it's like a picture of a Jewish.
You must go fight in the what was it, the mammer, the boober, no.
I forget right now.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, it's so goddamn hilarious. What do we got here?
Old school sports. Pick whatever's available.
I'm gonna do the penumbra again.
I'm gonna go LG Retro.
VSDR, I don't see it. The Revolter. The Jugular. Jugular's OP.
Ooh, neon's in there. Huh. Alright, I'm moving over to the left, so don't follow me.
You should do front wheel drive cars. Put this car up against the Canyon.
Uh-huh. What car are you in? The number? Are you in the original one or the FF? The FF I think is too fast.
The original
Sedan? Or compact? Oh.
This car is really good.
Drop the light poles.
I don't own the original Penumbra. Only the FF.
I had the original one from so many cars from that. Did pop up. What's the other can joke? What class is that? There's three of them. There's the
Compact?
newest real life model.
Yeah.
The Canjo SJ.
Yeah, the SJ.
It's in
That was in sports.
it would have to be in comp.
There is one in compacts with the one thing.
Oh, it's a coupe. That's what it is.
No, I think it's in sports. Pretty sure, but it's just not on. Wasn't open.
Not on this one. No, this track was before those were released, and I probably have never opened it up. Went in and opened up. Oh, cool. Oh. Duke with a podium. Nice. Got second. No. Yeah, I pulled over before the finish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and make those checkpoints even larger on that last one. Well, this track is meant to, the street's meant to be raw, you know? That's why it's not propped. It's meant to be like everything else. Everything else, we sit there and I like these raw streets with the bumps and everything and the curbs, but then if I start smoothing them all out, and then it makes it fun, but it makes it a little bit, but it makes it too easier. Well, it just makes it, and then it just makes it a little bit easier. And then some tracks like to keep them kind of rough. It makes it more of a challenge. Because a lot of other people that make tracks, they sit there and they make them butter smooth. And it's like, yeah, it's fun, but you're kind of taking out the technicality of it. Yeah, I have been. But like I'm saying, like these particular ones, I'm trying to leave them. There's probably a few spots I could use a little couple curbs here and there so that certain cars don't get so messed up. Speaking of butter smooth, we'll go. It's 2.6, so we'll go sedans. Well, I think a shafter is going to be the ticket, looking at these straightaways. Let's find out. Or a Cinquemilla. I'm gonna take a shafter. See what? No, I don't know if it has. No, that was probably the Paragon. Here's what you're thinking of, maybe. Which isn't a good race car. It's an armored car. It's fun for free mode.
It's a good Paragon's a good car.
It's not competitive in sedans.
That one Izzy track. I got a better lap time with the Paragon than.
Oh, the GP Izzy Sport one, that street track.
Yeah. Yep. That thing was fucking hauling ass.
No, on this track, I think a shafter is faster with the straightaways. Shafters. Yeah, it's kind of like the shafter. It's like, think of that, but with the shafter and Cinquemilla. The Cinquemilla is a little bit better on our shorter, tighter cores, but the shafter's got the top end. So,
Duke, did you copy this so we can run it open wheel? Well, no, you copy it. Yes, but you copy it. Hey, because you changed the race type.
You changed the race type. Yeah. Yep. Once you make a copy of it, you can do whatever you want with it. And then this one will be untouched. It'll be just as it is. Once you make a copy of it, you can. shafter. I think the shafter is perfect. I don't think a Sync Amelia would keep up. Because these corners are nice and kind of wide, and you can carry a lot of speed through them. And I think the shafter would just drop a Sync Amelia in the straightaways. So this is a great course for the shafter. Or if you really wanted to get funky with it, you can restrict the shafter and make us take a Sync Amelia. I'd like to do S80s and RE7Bs on this track. You can probably go full throttle probably the whole way, except for that one little last right-hander. Maybe this. Not in those cars. But then again, these straightaways, I don't know. Those cars might be. Maybe with slipstream. It might be fun when those cars with slipstream on them. Might be interesting. So does Yama. Yeah, this first little left-hander, you would need to slow down. You probably need to slow down a tad bit in those cars. But I need to set myself up better for that corner anyway. Maybe next week maybe next week we'll do it in those S80s. RE. Wow. I think caught up quick. That's right, I was going to add him to the chat. I'm 127. Not bad. Must be the tires. Yep. And our other banger. I forgot what. We'll do it in tuners. I think it's wide open in tuners, and you can take whatever you want. We'll do Lucky 13. Do I even have it? Utility? Yeah, there is no utility. That's how much I like it. I don't even know why go-karts are even on it.
You probably left them on there from doing the grid, the little popcorn grid.
Yeah, well, normally I'll just leave it to motorcycles and then get rid of, go-karts,
Yeah.
open wheel, classes that'll never get run. Oh, that's right. I remember now. That's what I tested it with earlier.
Let's do something besides a Calico. No Calico.
I'm not taking mine. I don't think a Calico would do very good here. It's with all the turning. I don't think a Calico would handle it very good. Because you're almost constantly turning. Wow, they listened. Simple figure 8. The only thing we tease him about is that he actually uses like racing gloves. But he gets pretty serious. He's pretty serious into it. But you know, it shows. Yeah, it shows because he's pretty darn fast. Oh no. He tried to break shit. He still got spun out. I know. Or your point, your thing is to brake check me so that I spin out, but
No, I was just trying to slow you down.
yeah. How's that GTT working?
Whoa.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it steers around this track.
Oh yeah, it does really well.
Hey, put him back in there.
Yeah, try.
Right. Maybe I should reduce it to even slower cars, maybe. I was locked to the Remus. I know. Certain tracks are fun with the Remus and others aren't.
I dumped the Calico though, and the Jester. I think and maybe, you know what? Even the Vector. Look at those.
Yeah, Vector and Calico and what was the other one? Yeah. Oh yeah, that car is probably the. Yeah, no one took it. I would think that would probably be the best car for the Jester RR. I don't know if it's faster, but maybe on a track like this, maybe.
It would probably be easier to take out the slower cars.
Yeah, I guess.
Because the higher end ones are all pretty equal.
Yeah, but there's more slower cars. So if you took out the top 3 fastest ones, then you'd have more cars to choose from.
Well, the Tailgater, the Warrener, the GTT, and the AS.
Oh shit!
Is that a tuner?
Everyone just lagged. Oh, job failed. Yeah, my screen. Half you guys. Yeah, that job failed. I'm in the clouds. Just I'll fix the playlist and then I'll restart the last few. On my screen it said job failed to download, and then half you guys leave.
I'm in the invite lobby by myself.
I'm in the clouds. There we go. It's all right. I'm in a public of 4. Interesting. Rockstar Games services are unavailable. Please try again later. I can't even do shit with my playlist. Yeah, I can't even. Here, let me give it a minute here.
Turn the game off and let it sit for 20 seconds and turn the game back.
Let me.
Not the system.
Yeah.
No, don't turn the system off. Just kill the.
There we go. Yeah, now it's working. At least I know the playlist won't get out of order. Because there's only 4 races.
Yeah, we didn't speak too soon. Man.
Yeah, why did I go to that one?
They can still fuck that up.
Yeah, they probably will. Let me see. No, it's in order. Well, just in time, some dude drove by and he rolled into the parking lot. He's probably going to try to shoot me. Alright. Oh, I'll hit this button. Wrong button. I'll figure out the button. Alright, there's another invite. You still around, Duke? I don't see you. Oh, there we go. Your name popped up. There we go. So just Rusty and Inigo. As soon as Jay gets in, oh, at 30 seconds, maybe I'll just let it go. So this is the same as the rally version, but no jumps for electric cars.
I was hoping we use sports electric cars.
Yeah, I thought about switching it to sports, and then I looked over and then it launched it. Hey, there's a coach. Oh. Yeah, these cars are light. like almost like a HSW version. It's loose. It's like driving a muscle car.
I'm afraid to try and take these.
That's interesting. It's alright.
Start your stream?
Didn't have to. Because it was just it was a Rockstar thing. It wasn't an internet thing.
Well, yeah. You didn't shut the game down.
Yeah. Oh!
What did you do back there?
What did I buy? I bumped that little electrical box. And it just launched me off the track down back onto the freeway. I barely touched that thing. It just shot me off to the right. And I was just airborne. Like, oh, see ya. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Will this work though? Yeah, that works. Imagine these things with some low grip tires. Couldn't be any worse. Couldn't be any worse than a Nebula Turbo or an Arbiter, or that stupid light pole that's sticking out of the ground or out of the prop. Seems like these cars only really like the props. Track. They don't like these streets. That's difficult.
It's just the damn thing just won't break either.
The thing is I know it's really good on short tracks. Like you're thinking way too long, like short turn back and forth.
Yeah.
That's where I got the idea.
They don't break well.
Death Guild has a.
You have to just let off and roll into your corner before you then kind of. If you set your corner up, they're not too bad, but yeah, they do that.
You go ahead and slow and fast.
just let off and then set my corner up, then just a little bit of brake and then on it again, and it seems to be alright. It's just getting loose coming when I get back on it. Sometimes if you're on a little bit of a little bumps, man, it'll just get loose.
See that, Jay?
Yeah, it's just all too old to get times. Road's going.
That's nice, but you know, I don't give a fuck.
You'll be dead before it's gone. You're old.
I agree. And I'm happy to be. I don't want to see all electric.
Hydrogen.
I know it's something you need to do, but I still like it.
The problem with hydrogen is, it's just so volatile.
Yeah.
I don't see it being readily available to every fucking
They're not going to be cheap. They're expensive vehicles.
friggin' terrorist group, you know?
Yeah, they'll
And
start
there's a
making
lot
bombs
those
out of
now.
them.
We can't even get ethanol up here. Took your advice. Just figured the car out.
Hey, you want to race? That truck is dirty.
Just think of all the greenhouse gases you just saved. You reduce your carbon footprint, bro.
I'm a good citizen. I mean, you know, obviously it has to be done.
Al Gore would be proud.
But I still like my gas.
Yeah, I like the smell of it.
I like the smell of burning alcohol. That smells good too.
We can't get ethanol anywhere.
Or
It's like
methanol.
friggin'
That smells good too when it burns.
RC fuel smells like
Good
shit.
wind, Road.
That's pretty much jet fuel. It fucking like
Yeah, it's
chokes you up. I don't know.
good for
I
your
never
eyes.
smell that stuff because we can't get it up here legally. I know a guy can get it delivered to the door though. No, methanol, ethanol, anything. There's just gasoline up here and diesel, propane.
That's another
Like,
thing you can convert vehicles
I
to
would've
is to
went-
propane.
I would have went full.
I know a lot of off-roaders that
E85
convert to propane.
on the Grand National, but I can't get it anywhere.
You can run upside down and still.
Propane was
Yeah.
used in the taxis back in the day. Those Caprice and the Impalas love that shit, and the Lincoln Town cars. Propane is a little bit more.
So we'll do anything
You
but
gotta change the injector.
buffaloes. I thought this was restricted. I'm gonna take my Yosemite again.
Are we saying no buffaloes then?
Yes. No buffalo.
Hellfire guy, I can tell you that.
Oh, Dirty. He's a big fan of the Hellfire. He's in the Caribbean right now, getting tan.
Wow.
Anything but a buffalo. Saber Turbo. I don't know if the Cleek was in there. Damn, the Yosemite's not even in there. Holy cow! I gotta find something. I'll take my Saber Turbo if I have to.
I'll take this.
Saber Turbo Custom Classic.
One of those, yeah. Or GTT would have been a good one, but Turbo will work.
GTT is too slow.
That piston will do really well.
Oh, I know. I knew what was going to happen. That's why. Fuck me. I knew what was going to happen. That's why I'm like, yep, getting the fuck away from this bullshit.
Clicks always.
Yeah, it's always been.
The
Oh,
Hellfire
whiplash.
doesn't grip anything. So the Hellfire is loose. It's too loose. It's got the top
Help
speed.
me.
And then just make sure you get that start finish checkpoint because it's a little one. I don't think you can miss it, but I'm not gonna test it. Stay in the middle. You're golden. Stay at the wall. I don't think you can miss it, but we'll see. They're blocked off. Where the start finish is. I remember racing this car so much back in the day. Ooh, I miss driving. My Saber Turbo. Used to race this car all the time. It does well on these streets.
Yeah, I caught your ass fast. I have to admit. Like I said, I thought it would do well on Sonoma, being that it's kind of wide.
Oh, what? What car is that? Yeah, be a special person in order to drive one of those things. Like a special. Yeah.
I honestly think
I don't notice a difference. Then again, I don't drive it as much anymore on the 5 as it did we used to on the 4. Back when it was kind of the cool car to drive. Especially for the banger tracks, whenever it was available. It recovers well. It has a lot of get up and go. Even though it does go up on 2 wheels, but if you learn how to drive it, you kind of reduce it. That was fun. Highly pleasurable.
yes. I think I actually enjoyed. Oh shit! Come on.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I say I think I enjoyed the frequency better than the fucking Buffalo.
On the right track. The Clique is fun to drive.
Buffalo's just big ass car.
Yeah.
That's what we should have done. We should have used the John Classic. Oh no, that's the Arbiter.
This is the Arbiter. Yeah. That's a stock one, I believe.
No, I don't think so.
I don't see no no, it's not. He's got I see his plate, but I don't see it being HSW.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, look at that.
2 points and then 1 point. A tie for fourth.
You pandering to Jay?
With what?
Alberta Bridge.
Oh, yeah. Let me take this. Wow. This is a rally track. Might pick whatever flavor you like. Dang, that car's sexy now. Even more sexier than it was before.
Hmm?
I was talking to myself. I bought my OG retinue. I gave it a new paint job. I said, damn, it's even sexier now than it ever was before. Makes me want to do a track just locked to them.
Jay.
He's probably trying to catch a tree frog.
I chose my car.
Lick the toe, lick the toe. Oh, he took. Is that you in the? Is that in the show? That's a cool one. That's another cool car. I actually like that one as well, because that was my car for Drummer's Point to Point. So I got to. It's actually a nice looking little old school rally car too. It actually was a rally car. Yeah. Maybe I should do a track just for that car. Good idea. Something different, but fun. Ooh, Yama sneaking up in there. Well, he's in second.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's a Kong Willie inception. He got that thousand piece case of Legos. That's what he built.
Right, the 1,000 piece of righteousness.
Yeah, and that's what he came up with. Yep.
I love those fucking blue fucking neon bootlegs.
Yeah, Arena War. Arena War. And they got little lights on. It's the best thing ever. I wish we could have something that has lights on for Apex props, you know. And they're the perfect color, so you can see them in the daytime. It's like you not have to like only work at night to be seen. Yeah, come on, car. I like these little apartments or boxes, or yeah, they're apartments. That's what they are.
Yeah, what the fuck are those?
Arena War. Yeah. It looks like something that you've never seen before. Yeah, a lot of the Arena War props.
Oh yeah. It's really
But those are cool because you don't see them very often. Then they're in the right location too. And those blue arrows when you're coming down the hill is like a little clear with little baby blue framing. It's got the arrows on it. It's an arrow. I'd like some of those.
Wait, what props are you talking about?
When you're coming down the hill before you make that tight right-hander, and there's those, and it's got all the propping off to the left, up a little bit. So it's just an arrow, but it's like baby blue, but you can like see through it, transparent. Kind of hard to see when you're coming down the hill. When you're looking to make that right-hander, look up and a little bit to the left, and you'll see it.
Hot wheel structure thing?
Yeah, when you're coming through that, coming down that hill to that tight right-hander, and there's that prop wall, and then there's like the little press boxes, and then right next to that, off to the left, it's just an arrow. But it's like baby blue, lit, transparent. Like the coolest thing ever. Sorry, Yama. It's a little clear, it's a little transparent baby blue arrow sign. Yeah, see that? I've seen them in Arena War, but I've never seen anyone that use those modded props use them. I would use them. I'd like to stick those in. I'd like to stick those in the ground. Put those in the ground and
that's got to be some kind of slot.
yeah, 'cause it's got a little base at the bottom of it of some sort. It looks like kind of hard to see when I'm coming out. Yeah, I need to stop and actually look at it, but just from looking at it, oh, no, don't slide out. That's cool. Those apartments got the Vago logo on it. Don't hit me, I'm at the bottom of the hill. And it's got some weird little like squiggly stuff in it. And yeah, it's a big sign. It's got like a glass. And it's got like a weird stand frame on the bottom on it. Dude, that's so cool. Those little blue, those little white and baby blue, yeah, those little corner propping. I love that some of those. Whee!
It's under here.
Tree frogs.
Yeah.
And salamanders.
I haven't seen any salamanders.
I got tons of them here, man. You move any like trash can where it's moist underneath them, you'll find a bunch of them. The cats around here love them. That's the perfect cat toy.
I don't think I've ever seen one in real life myself up here, but I've seen people post pictures of them.
Or anywhere where there's creeks, lots of water flowing and it's always moist. Salamanders everywhere. Yeah, the cats. We don't have to buy cat toys. Just go play with the salamanders. And now the lizards are out. Now the winter's over with. A cat, man, just catching salamanders, lizards, birds. Pretty soon it's gonna be the little gophers and the moles over in the fields coming soon.
Yeah, I've seen moles once in a while.
We got this cat that's just about to turn a year old. It's just a freaking crazy. Oh, this is the one that goes in circles and circles and circles.
Is this the one that nobody's seen yet, or which one?
No, Carl ran it. It's the one that has it's all the half pipes.
Oh yeah.
But this has an actual bottom to it, and it's like the little cheese grater tubing, the air tubes.
Right. Well, what was the track that you were saying that nobody's seen yet?
The rally track that we did in Del Perro, and that the electric track that we did. It was the same route, just no jump, but with electric cars.
Okay.
It's an old track that I had, but I just revamped it with state-of-the-art propping.
Now it's 10% more propping.
I actually have 100 props left, but I ran out of model memory. I got 100 props left. So I just started deleting weird propping. Oh yeah, look at this. I like it. So I just started deleting all weird shit and just using all the same style of propping, and I was able to do it.
You know that track that was locked out to just the GTX thing, man, I'm pissed off. It's bad enough. Both cars are basically the same. One is free. One costs like, how much? 1.7 million?
For what?
1.2 or some shit.
Yeah.
Which car are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
They're like so equal.
Yeah, just another way for a Rockstar to
Yeah, but that other
Take you
track
by.
that's locked out to just the GTX.
Same with the Ignis.
I don't like the car that much to me.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah, I pulled it off.
You did.
Me too. Oh, never mind.
I'm standing. I'm standing on my. Catch the ripping bit, man.
Oh, somebody was spawning
I can't
in.
get going again. I'm not spawning. I haven't been able to get
Damn.
going. I was in first.
You should do this in first person. Oh,
Anybody else leaning to the right?
Yes.
when I was in first person, I was, but I can't. That's way too. Sorry, Yama.
No. You fuckers run around like
Oh no,
The rail is trying to
slipstream.
keep you in.
Oh,
Damn, that's slipstream. Oh no, hang on, whiplash. Oh snap. Oh, dude, that slipstream. Oh no, pulled me right in. And
for you, big.
oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes. Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh no. Damn.
Yep, you're going. Ah,
It's like
no, that's
you're.
the first time I felt that.
It's like you're not even solid yet. You're still, but your car's still alive. Imagine if this was tall enough to where you can do like 2 wide. That would be pretty cool. That way you can like, avoid those type of accidents. You can get around people.
Backflip. Oh yeah, what a recovery.
Oh.
Did you see that recovery? The backflip back on.
Oh, hang on, Yama.
Onto the
Yeah, I
side.
had so much speed. Oh. Oh, I got lucky and saved it.
Go faster, dude.
Oh, over my head.
Alright, bump boost. Oh. Oh, I was laughing.
My front end is now trying.
See, what they should do is they should make it to where you stay inside. You stay inside, so that way you got to keep the same car, even though your car's smashed. Because like I got you. Oh no! Oh no! You respawn, you get yourself a brand new car. All you gotta do is barely touch anybody and he's gone. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh.
Hey dude, if you let off the gas when someone's gonna hit you, it helps. Spin. Like if you just tap it. Right as it hit.
Oh, oh, I saved it. I saved it. Here's your payback, road. Here's your payback. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, god damn it. I kicked 2 of you out and I got
Oh, come on. Damn, chase back. Oh, there we go. And I got James.
I hit the top of the jump.
And this road warrior pops up right in front of me, like almost. Oh, so perfectly. Oh no!
Bye.
Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh no! Oh yes!
You forgot to let off.
Come on, Yama.
Every time I hit from the back. the track.
Yeah, I know. You're very lucky if you keep it on the track. Damn.
See, this is what's
Catching
stupid
up,
about it.
catching up.
Ah.
Like I say with Carl's fucking races, clear the race,
Last lap.
not
How many laps
respawn the
does it
fucking
take?
car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be nice if it was if you could do 2Y and it would keep you in. Oh no, if it would keep you inside. Oh damn. I think that would be even better.
No. Oh, I'm going
I
backwards.
just set myself.
Oh no 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 no. There's Jay. There he is. Get him.
No.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you got lucky.
Go faster.
Get him. Get him.
He's coming again. Go faster, Rook. Go faster. Rook, go faster. Oh, get it. Ah! Go backwards. Ah, man.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Keep going. No, get out of the way. Alright, go fast. Oh, man. Keep going.
Passing people, but not passing. Oh, yes, no, get away, get away, get away, dude, get away, get away. There you go, that's right where I want to be anyway. That's right where I want to be. Come here. Yeah, you did that all by your, oh, I mean, what?
It's the car, man. I can't help
Yes.
it. Damn you.
There must have been, what, 15 lead changes. My eyes are watering. And my neck hurts. Leaning. I did a pretty sweet barrel roll and kept right on going right before the finish. I got lucky on that one. And my car is in the way too. And Yama's cussing us out under his breath. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
what the fuck did I just hit?
Or what hit you?
No, there was a car. Yeah, there's a section that if you're too low,
It's that plane propping, whatever that is, in the car too. I'm sure it isn't helping. I'm sure if you're in a different vehicle, it might not be as bad. Yeah. You barely touch anybody and they're gone.
Well, the fence kind of keeps you in at the top.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. But maybe only 2 or 3 times the fence saved me up there. Other than that, I was way off the track, or I got lucky and was able to drive away from being
In the
hit.
beginning, the fence saved me a bunch of times, like if your back end was sliding up. But then I just kept flying off the damn track.
Well, that's a wrap, folks. Well, thanks for joining.
Talk to you later.
Some more banging action Thursday. Yosha should be around. I don't know. I'm sure if I don't get a phone call tomorrow or a text.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah, if he's gonna make it back for.
he should be back to.
Yeah, because work and kids are back in school. Kids
Yeah.
only got 1 day off.
What are you doing right now, Jay?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get off. Might spin the wheel and that's it.
Test the saddler real quick.
There's nothing to test.
What do you mean?
We already know.
Well, no, I got another one.
Yeah.
And I made a little. It's a 1 mile course. It takes the.
See Whiplash?
It'll take
You
30
want
seconds.
you want to see if mine is faster still?
Yeah. It'll actually take about 2 minutes because I want to test both of them again. Because I'm going to get rid of one of them, whichever one's slower.
I'm not loaded in. I'm in the clouds, but I want to spin the wheel first.
It stuck me on a frickin' island in Toledo.
Let's switch the
Yeah.
sessions.
Sweet. Jay's in this lobby. Oh, he made it to the land.
Yeah.
I'm on this
switch
island.
lobbies, though, so I can go spin the wheel. Did I already spin the wheel? I don't think so.
Oh, God damn it.
I think it's my turn to spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Should be about that time.
Another bump,
I
man.
need my daily white Diamond Casino t-shirt.
Yeah.
Already got about 20 of them.
Give me the card. Give me the damn RP.
And I actually won that desert raid.
I have one. But
And the day before, I was puking in my mouth just looking at it, sitting there.
Yeah, it is.
Talking shit about it.
It's horrible.
And then the next day I go spin it and win it.
Yeah, I bought one when it was
Typical.
on sale a long time ago, and I never modded it. Alright, I'm ready, so do it.
Hold on, let me go spin the wheel.
Oh my god, man. What are you waiting for?
Don't judge me, Mom. I gotta make a living.
I'm tired today.
Don't act all innocent. I thought I was no saint.
Whoa.
Holy fuck!
It's passed out but me.
Woo!
I know, I would have closed the app, but I probably won't be on the PS5 tomorrow, so I don't care, I'll take the 15,000 RP. Just one before the truck.
Uy! Guadalupe, ¿qué onda, mi amor?
Oh, on my PS4 character, I did those the last night of the 3 times RP on those auto shop jobs. Got like friggin' $3.5 million in like a couple hours.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I wish I did it more either. I just try to do different stuff on the PS4. I just play the Wednesday night really now. Do missions and stuff instead of.
So how do you like going back to the 30 frames and then coming back to here to the 60
sucks.
frames? Yeah.
It sucks.
Yep. The first couple of times when we went back, it was like, holy cow, this is like horrible. And it took me about 10 minutes for my eyes to adjust.
Yeah, I thought I was lagging
It was just like,
when I was playing with these guys. It was just
those frame rates. Then when you come back and you see this at 60 frames, and you're just like, whoa, that's so crisp.
Well, you know, the controller's using the controller too, right? It's smaller and lighter.
I was doing the PS4 version on my PS5.
Jay,
Yeah, I know. I remember when you got it.
Jay, no curb boosting, just straight line.
Okay. I'm yawning at the same time. I was out in the sun. I'm trying to get some sun today.
Really? My game just freeze?
Test this one and test the other one. That's it.
Son of a gun.
I put my little portable AC unit and I hooked it into my fireplace. So it blows the hot air outside. It's like right next to me. It's like, I gotta get that set up today. I got that. It was so hot today.
Fuck, dude, it's almost 90 here today. It sucked.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like
It was
80 in my house.
barely 60 degrees here.
No
Cloudy.
curb boosting, no curb boosting.
Oh yeah, oops. Fuck. Let's restart then. I wasn't paying attention.
There we go. Let's see what color Diamond Casino's
Is that
shirt I'm
the
gonna get.
one with numbers on it?
Dude, this is fucking essentially Oh, you're not catching it at all, are you?
No, I still.
You're not catching it.
RP.
Or on the street though, it didn't. This is the one that you pulled away from.
Yeah,
How can I help
that's what I'm
you?
saying. The top speed and all that's the same, bro. There's this one's got better resolution.
It's very good. Well, I know, you have one, but I have two. I'm gonna try yours.
I fucked it up though.
I don't know. I'm gonna test the other one. I have two samples. 50 seconds.
Should've hit RT. Yeah, I cut a piece of wood that fits right in the front.